Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket.
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
The give to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the air, it's Aller. Coming after it. And the defense, got him at the 27.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, going to the air. Now improvising. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Houston wants to play fast.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. It's a fumble. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Using his legs, it's Need. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. corners are going to bail. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Here comes the offense on first down.
First down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Barrels ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. The defense trying to make a stand on third and goal. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Well, you tried it on first and second, and you couldn't pay it off, so let's not overthink it. Let's just go quarterback sneak. Let's just let our guy get low, pick the side he wants to run to, drive his legs in for the touchdown.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Looking to pass. It's Allard. On the run, still looking. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. Past the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. Houston going up tempo. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wiggles free. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Smith wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Cougars come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a catch past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. These DBs going to give a little cushion. He leaves it with his back. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score! And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
First and 10.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. So much for firing to a stationary sit-down tight end. How about this guy working the corner and getting the first down?
These tight ends can do so much nowadays. You start to feature them, but you watch him on the corner route, man. Just push it vertical, push it to the corner. QB right on the same page with him. Throw the football out there, and he makes the catch.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Looking downfield, it's Aller. He rifles one deep to the left. Touchdown, Penn State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread, don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches, so he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
On the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. These corners going to give them some space. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On second and goal, he carries again. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They weren't able to move them an inch on second down. Now it's third and goal. Surging forward on the sneak. So the offense will try to punch it in here on fourth and goal from the 1. Switch it. He'll go to the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
And a fourth and goal situation, bring in the beef, the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting the touchdown. Offense just went big on your booty.
Oh, and it's no good, and we're still tied.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. Here he comes with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to scramble. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking for a man. It's Allard. It's caught. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hoped for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And he's dragged down.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
They'll keep the kicker on the sideline, and the offense will try to break the tie with a 4th quarter touchdown on 4th down. Pushes toward the goal line. He was fighting and driving and pushing, but he is stopped short of the end zone on 4th and goal. He'll put it down at the 2.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. Smith dropping to pass. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
That's the end of regulation with the score all tied.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. They'll try the left side. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Aller. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
On the move to his left. He wants it all. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They take the lead here in overtime. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Houston wants to play fast. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. 1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account. because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as